that I like to do when we're doing the directions and acknowledging the spirits is think about things in each direction that mean something to you. If you have relatives who live in the east or the south, or you had a wonderful trip to Hawaii when we're talking about the west, you know, anything that really resonates, because we're creating the sacred space, we want to think of things that really mean a lot to us and that we love. So we'll just start out making our sweet sounds for the spirits. I already forgot where East is. Okay, Jesus. All right, here we go. Spirits of the East, thank you for being here. Spirits of the South, thank you for being here. Spirits of the West, thank you for being here. Spirits of the North, thank you for being here. Spirits above, thank you for being here. Spirits below, thank you for being here. Spirits of the center, thank you for being here. Okay, we're going to go right into our journey now. So if you can take everything off of your lap and just relax. Just be in a comfortable position. Take a couple of deep breaths. Here together, and we sense that many animal spirits are joining us now as we begin the search for our animal spirit helper. We step outside and see a beautiful meadow to walk in. It's green and lush with all kinds of vegetation surrounding the grasses. One by one, we go in our own direction. You keep walking in the meadow. Now you are alone with many animal spirits guiding you to your destination. You walk towards some beautiful rocks at the edge of the meadow. It narrows and suddenly you find yourself in a small path going down. You're going down into a beautiful rock formation that creates a kind of entryway. You go through and follow the path formed by the rocks and boulders. You are going down deeper into the earth. You walk slowly, savoring every moment. The smell of the rich, dark soil. The sound of a rushing creek in the distance. You are aware of an increased sensitivity to your surroundings. Everything looks surreal yet earthy, a beautiful earth-like environment. Go to the creek and continue your walk. Ask to meet your animal spirit helper. Ask this helper to come to you. When you see the same animal over and over, ask if it is your spirit helper. If not, continue your walk. Ask again to meet your animal spirit helper. When you do find your helper, ask his or her name. Ask how she or he will be helping you in your life now. Ask your spirit helper for a healing to reunify your sacred essence and divine light with your earthly presence. Ask for a sacred reunion. Enjoy your walk. to say thank you to your animal spirit helper and goodbye. Ask your helper to show you the way back to the entryway. Retrace your steps slowly while holding the image and memory of this experience in your heart. Slowly find your way through the rocks and boulders to the meadow. Cross the meadow, breathing in the wonderful smells of the earth and feeling strongly the presence of this connection with spirit. Slowly come back into the room and take your place. Now breathe through your heart and see your animal spirit helper in your mind's eye. Again, say thank you. As you hear the first drum roll, stretch your body and wiggle your toes. Move your head slowly and stretch your neck. Wiggle your fingers and then slowly open your eyes. Is everyone back? Don't stay there, you need to come back. Well, you never feel pressured to share in a shamanic circle, but just know that oftentimes the experience you had, any messages or any metaphors, if you do feel like sharing them with the circle, oftentimes it is a message for all of us. So don't be shy if you have something, but if you do feel like sharing something from that experience, it would be great. I don't journey when I do the drumming. I always stay here and hold space. So I can't share anything. You guys looked really good. That I can say. Anybody feel like sharing anything? Do you? Go ahead, please.
In meditation, I see trees.
Can you just speak a little louder?
A lot of times when I do meditation, I see trees. I'm looking up all the time at trees. And this time, at first it was like kind of a little baggy. And it just wasn't, next thing you know, like an owl comes out of the trees. And the wolf went away then. But it was really cool because then at the end it kind of like went away. And then it was kind of like, oh, just because I can't see you all the time, like an owl. That's mean nothing there. So I finally know like why I always see trees.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Have you ever seen an owl before?
No.
Oh, neat. Huh.
What does the owl mean?
I don't know. The Ted Andrews has that really good book on animal spirits, and then there's another medicine book of animals. So you can look in there. I kind of like to do, I think it'd be interesting before you do that to go look up what the classic meaning of owl is. I think it's kind of nice for you to experience owl now in your meditations. You can ask owl to come, get a name if you want, start some interaction there because there's a reason owl came to you. That's your power animal. And so it would be interesting to explore first what owl means to you and what messages owl brings. And then it would be, then look it up in the book and see how that coincides. But if you're curious and want to look up first, of course, but that Ted Andrews book is really good. He has about, and then Steve Farmer, I think, who used to be with Doreen Virtue, he's got a good book on power animals too. So there's a lot of resources. So I just don't know because I feel like for me, I want to explore it myself shamanically. And so when I do the directions and I'm saying the words more than I did today, when I'm doing my regular acknowledging of the directions, I think Native Americans feel like air might be in the east, or there's certain ways that different groups connect to the directions, but I don't want to just copy. I want to be authentic and find my own connection. So what I did early on in my shamanic practice is journey to each direction and see what was there. So I encourage you, you're all have this experience, and if nothing else, you can meditate on your own. Or I teach journey classes, and other people do too. You could learn how to journey, but I do encourage you to explore on your own, because that's the beauty of shamanic practice, is that, as a spiritual practice, is that it's a system of direct revelation from the spirits to you. So that's why it's so wonderful to be able to ask them for information and for healing. So, we all have therapists or friends or family who will advise us, but there's nothing like getting information from the spirits.